Welcome to the Glass Bowl in Toledo, Ohio, and home to the Toledo Rockets. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Broncos will kick it away to start. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Toledo's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did, and he was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
Right, and that's the problem. It's so hard when your best playmaker is a tight end to plan for him, because how you treat him is everything, and they can still run the football with him, and they can still throw it to him, and he's just a nightmare matchup. And, you know, you want to slow him down, like make some of those easy touches a little bit harder for him, but you know he's going to get hit.
Looking to throw, it's Baker. Quickly to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target.
Caught near the sticks. It's Perry. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Rockets look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw again. He wants to go deep. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. And the Rockets are in the hurry-up.
And if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Rockets with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Pulls it in. It's Perry. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. Got it in the middle. It's Grant. That'll be enough to give them a first and goal from the 10. Power football with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. Touchdown, Toledo! They grab the early lead.
Man, great first drive by this offense. Capped off, third and goal situation. A lot of times thinking run. They got a perfect play scripted. Take advantage of the defense, get the passing touchdown, and get this party started right.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So a drive there of 85 yards, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Broncos offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. It's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
The Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man on the right. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Pulls it and fires to the left. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps it going. Fires deep toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They went 3 and out on their 1st possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Running behind that left side. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Here's a heat. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. And the Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 42. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Finds a little space. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, it's Baker. Rushes on him. Quarterback can't pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. And the Rockets will send out the punt unit. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. The Rockets decide to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the boot, looking for his man. Here comes the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Brooks. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Back to pass. Flips it out on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Fires to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. And the Broncos will punt this one away. Wants to bring it back. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. A rather unproductive series last time, 3-and-out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Makes the grab on the right. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. And the Rockets headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating an explosive play.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Caught in the backfield, it's Crosby. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. The Rockets come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Looking for room, it's Dupree. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one, it's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Baker. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. From the gun on 3rd down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. South Carolina is ahead in Columbia, but that's not exactly George Rogers out there scoring touchdowns. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 7 over Florida. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have SEC fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. The Broncos come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That's a massive play by the defense. They were not fooled. 2nd and inches. They thought pass was a possibility. They get the sack, and now they force the offense in a 3rd and long situation.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Back to pass on 2nd down. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. The throw. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And the Broncos will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll return it from around the 50. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, David.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
And the Rockets really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Quarterback on the keeper. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. And it's no good. Guys, a double-digit lead is good, but more would have been better.
Man, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Fires left. That's reeled in. It's Brooks. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
At the 42. And that's a first down for the offense.
To the air on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. Looking for room at the 30. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. The Broncos will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But that great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. To the air, it's Baker. Finds the tight end. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Crosby. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him, and they've really featured this guy today.
From the comfort of the pocket, he fires it to the right. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Rockets! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance.
And how about that? His second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got it in the middle, it's Cross. How about this freshman leading them on the chase and making the big play after the catch? The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. That'll close the gap to 14.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Here's the return from inside his 10. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the glass bowl.
The Rockets will kick it away to start the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
They'll run play action. And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Yeah, and man, if you talk about being down at the half, what's one thing I need to do? I got to protect that quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
And the Broncos send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. The give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Baker. And that 3rd down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
And the Rockets will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. These guys really need to get something going on this drive. They are still well within striking distance, but they have very little to show for their possession so far. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Man, this defense has played so well, and this offense, they've struggled. They haven't executed greatly. They're going to have to do it against a really good defense who continues to apply pressure. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback a little better.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab on the big throw. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25.
For a 1st down.
The Broncos moving quickly to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cross. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. And the Broncos can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Grab near the sticks. It's Cross. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
And I love the decision by the quarterback, finding his playmaker, getting him the football quickly so that he can make something happen after the play and get 6.
Lining up for the PAT.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Grab behind the line. It's Graham. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Grab behind the line. It's Crosby. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. the play fake on first down to throw. Pulls it in. It's Crosby. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Rockets have it with a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Takes the handoff. It's Dupree. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Rockets pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Back to throw. It's Baker. Lets it fly. Got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Toledo.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. South Carolina has the lead right now, but this Williams-Brice crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over Florida. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Handoff from the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The Broncos will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the officials spot it. The Rockets offense is back on the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Baker. Catch in the middle. It's Graham. Breaks into the open. He's at the touchdown Rockets. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the point after is good. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Going right to work up top. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. And the Broncos in the hurry-up.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to fire. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll move the tight end. Off play action. He's going to let one fly down the middle. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points, guys. Opening play of the drive from the 39. Grabbed in the middle. It's Crosby. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And they just didn't get anybody on that defense out of position, and they will lose yardage on that one. Dropping back, it's Baker. Under fire. That's caught. It's Dupree. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Rockets line up to punt it away. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Leaves it with the back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. He's going to throw deep right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Big man has it. It's a 1st down and more. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 plays together, and that's why they're trailing in this football game. So maybe they can find some kind of a rhythm here late in the game and get something cooking.
Right back to the well. Turning it on. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The Broncos are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Gets it out fast. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and they are rolling.
At the 30. That's a 1st down for the offense.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the 1st half and starting off the 2nd half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different playmakers all over the field.
Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to the run.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. You can see it on the sideline. They built a comfortable fourth quarter lead, and they know they're going to go 11-0.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. He'll bring it out. It's Mitchell. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to find his man. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking for room, it's Dupree. Gets it inside the 25, down to the 22-yard line with a pickup of 4. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll pull it on the read. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Graham. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Rockets. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Top 15 teams colliding, fellas, in a game of massive importance. Let's catch you up to speed. South Carolina is ahead in Columbia, but that's not exactly George Rogers out there scoring touchdowns. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Florida. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Makes the catch. It's Marshall. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. It's Cross. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He's in open space downfield. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Quickly complete. He's down to the 37-yard line, and that's where he goes out of bounds. The Broncos in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The inside handoff. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Using his legs to buy some time. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.